right arm super fast.
Right arm over the good.
Spinner's bowling to it.
Yes, Abdul Samad. Super, super. Oh, ho, ho.
Finger.
Now make sure you're
Good, Harry, the double bouncer, fella.
तेज नहीं सिर्फ लाइट क्योंकि हवा देखिए इधर नहीं चल रही ऐसे करेगा उसने दवाई खा ली है वो कह रहा है मैं जैनू तुमने और प्रवासी पिला दिया उसको बेचारे को बस ये आखिरी दवाई है सब तलाक किसके बाद तुम्हारी मेरी है ना तलाक है रिस्क ले सब आउट हो सकता है दोनों राइट ही आए उधर वो ज्यादा मारता है ऐसे दोनों राइट नहीं है
No ball. He doesn't give a shit.
Let's go boys. Let's go boys.
Did you move this stuff? Oh.
Your microphone up.
I'm waiting on Ada's, I don't know. Yeah, but how'd you mute it? I'll just turn it off now.
You have 18 as the stop.
Yeah. Planes, can I get a shout out? They have planes. Umpires now going to inspect the shout out from Balbriggan TV planes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Umpires are going out to have a look at the wicket here now, so hopefully the game can get
Where's planes from?
set it all again.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jack Harper MCG. Currently, bit of a rain delay. The heavens opened and the rain came down, but hopefully we're back on soon. As you can see, the umpires coming off deliberating whether we should carry on or not. Clontarf currently 36 for none after 4.5. Owen Birch currently has one more ball in his over. And he's gone for 8 currently. 8 as you can't turn it this way, man. And yeah, so currently joining me, my co-pilot for today, Kayla Knight. How you
Hello,
doing?
everyone.
Balbriggan, give us more. What's going on?
I'm just eager to get this game started. Everyone standing around waiting for the covers to be taken off. So, yeah.
Decent start from Clontarf. 36 for no, 36 for nothing so far. But while we're on a break here, we'll just go into the Ashes currently. England are 153 for 4. To all of those that haven't seen the Ashes currently, we're at lunch on day 4. Put in the comments here, who do you think's winning the Ashes? I've kind of got my money on Australia.
I feel like England will fight back, but it'll be a 3-2 win.
Oof. The 3-2, and I don't know about that, but put your opinions in the comments, and we'll see who comes on top.
I think we might be.
Tell them you have an interview with the club pro later on.
Not a bad shot.
Coming up in 20 minutes.
Right, so we've got a few developments from the middle there. It looks like the covers are coming off and we'll be back in the middle soon. Currently 36 for no loss after 4.5. Pembroke are in batting currently. Clontarf. Sorry, the better Southside team. No, I'm kidding. Joking. All jokes.
Jeez.
All jokes.
Whoa.
All jokes.
Okay,
But,
Camo. Let's relax.
It's all jokes. All jokes. But yeah.
I'm excited to see how some of the people push the covers, because apparently Adrian Harper is renowned for not being able to push a cover.
Rumour has it he just doesn't have the pins to move it.
No. You see him out there, number one, walking. I mean,
Look at
he's
that
walking
swagger.
like he owns the place.
He's got that swagger,
but
doesn't he?
He's walking like he owns the place.
In all his
but-
glory of 5'6".
But he can't push a cover properly, so I'm excited to see how this goes.
We'll look at him parking instructions, see what he's got. Ooh. Currently all show no go.
Yeah.
And the first few covers are off, so it looks like we'll be back on soon. And we'll join in with you very soon.
As we see, Aiden, he's not in frame, but he is struggling to push one of them covers with another member of the team. So, yeah. Alright, so it looks like we're back out now. The players are back on the field, and it's currently one ball left in this over. And
we'll see what our own Birch has in store for us.
Breaking news, lads. The overs have been reduced.
Reduced game?
Yes, it's going to be now a 17 over game. Both innings, 17 overs.
Well, I hope you've all heard that. It's going to be a 17 over game now here at the Jack Harper MCG. So it should be a humdinger.
Owen Birch now finishes his last ball of his over. What do you reckon, Vern? Reckon there's a wicket coming?
I don't know. Such an unpredictable game. You never know what happens.
The rain could have broken Clontarf's momentum, so.
But we could say the same for the bowling side as well. Maybe a loss of concentration. And
we'll have to see. And it's a great
ball.
start and end for Owen Birch.
It's a good return. It's a single ball to end off the over. And we're now currently 5 overs into the game. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not been informed, this game has been reduced to a 17 over game for both sides due to the rain delay. But nonetheless, 17 overs is more than enough to put a good total on the board and a bit of action for sure.
If you had the Wayne Harper, goes up in the air, and it's taken by the keeper, Vivek. Good breakthrough for Balbriggan, what they needed.
And we have our first wicket. Dwayne Harper coming in. Well bowled.
Good start.
Good start. So we weren't actually paying attention, but we just saw the ball go up and got a wicket.
Yeah, caught by the keeper, Vivek. Vivek has had a few games in the first team, so pretty straightforward catch.
And my co-commentator, Ken Knights, might have been onto something. He did say the drinks break could have stunted the momentum of this innings, and who knows, first over back after the rain delay, got a wicket.
In comes the new batter again.
Striding to the crease, Ireland a 19 batsman as well. So see what he can do. So our current score is now 36 for 1 after 5.1. Dwayne Harper has gotten the first wicket.
I think the live score is a bit broken, lads.
Bit behind, but nothing stops us there, you know.
We'll give you score updates.
Alright, it's Dwayne Harper now marching in to bowl. Ooh. And it's a tentative one with a wide down leg. Aaron McGeehan still hasn't actually faced a legal ball, but it's going to be an interesting matchup to see the experience of Dwayne Harper and an exciting prospect in Aaron McGeehan go head to head against each other. What do you think of this matchup, Kainty?
I feel like it probably will be one to watch. It'll either be Dwayne and Aaron McGeehan or and that's a good shot, and it's gone all the way. I feel like nope, and it's just the one. Yeah, it's either gonna be Aaron McGeehan and Dwayne Harper or Owen Birch. And Aaron McGeehan and Owen Birch played together quite a few times. They might know each other's weaknesses.
Oh, definitely a good matchup. Got two young guns both on different teams. Exciting prospects, of course. Alright, Dwayne Harper back into ball. And
and that's a good shot. It's going straight.
Slapped it down the ground. And that's 4 runs to the batsman. Great shot. Got his hands through it.
That straight boundary is the biggest boundary in the ground. International size.
But definitely a great shot from O'Brien. He's taking the score along really well. Don't think he's noticed that they've lost a wicket recently. It's just batting on like nothing's happened.
That's what you need. Every day here now when the sun comes out in the brig, a load of dogs, people watching, supporting. That's what cricket's all about.
Typical Irish weather, of course. The rain comes down and then the sun's out. What next? Maybe a bit of a hurricane soon. You never know with Irish weather.
Yeah,
but okay.
Showers are supposed to be on and off. Dwayne in again.
Ooh. Good comeback.
Seems to have clipped the thigh pad. Pick up one.
And that is one cracking shot there from Aaron McGeehan. 4 runs through a point. Great shot. And we currently do not have the score for you. Oh, we might actually have the score for you, but probably don't. But now that is the end of the over. End of the over. And actually, my mistake. Looks like there's one more to come because of the wide.
There it
goes. And it's timber. Dwayne Harper comes away at the last laugh, and he's taken another wicket. 2 in the over.
Just trying to free the hands. Doesn't fully work out.
He's trying to accelerate a bit. Probably seeing it really nice as well, judging by that boundary the ball before. But looks like Dwayne Harper has the last laugh there.
I don't think they'll be. New batsman in now, Andrew Pointer. Ex-Ireland player and then Ireland under 15 head coach.
All this information was given to us courtesy by
a cricket badger here on set, Ryan Keenan.
Thank you very much, Ryan. And one more thing, we just need to give a shout out to our first team captain, Gregory Ford. He just sent me a message now saying he deserves a shout out. So, Mr. Gregory Ford, it's a shout out for you.
Owen Birch now on the ball.
Alright, so back into the attack now is Owen Birch. Clontarf are currently 47 for 2 after 6. And looks like the game's rather even. Good start from Clontarf, but Balbriggan has brought it back really nicely.
Maybe the rain did favour Balbriggan here.
Just a little bit.
What do you reckon? You reckon the wicket is playing up a small bit?
I haven't taken a look, but that's just one out to the deep there. Well fielded. What do you think of the track so far? We haven't actually taken a look at it.
We can go out at the end of the innings. I feel like Yesterday it was quite hard, a lot of cracks in the wicket, so I might favour the spin. As we've seen, spin came on yesterday and just cleaned up.
It's very true. It's
So-
also a bit of respect to the groundsmen, to put a respect to their name. They've created a rather good track.
A big, yeah. Most importantly, Albert Herbert.
And of course, Moneyman Al Richardson. So a bit of a shout out there as well.
It is hot down the scoring. Where would we be without them two, huh?
Oh, as well as Tatum Uber.
Oh,
Ooh!
Andrew Pointer didn't like the look of that one, I don't think.
It's a fire one from Owen Birch. Looks like he's getting a bit of a purchase out of the track here. Bit of speed and bounce from the young quick. Definitely running through. You can see he's got a rather good motion, good rhythm bowling currently. Rushed over Mr. Point there a little bit, but who knows? More to come from Birchie, hopefully.
Oh, I lost that one for a minute.
I think we all did.
Sorry for any background noise, lads.
And that is the end of the second over from Owen Birch. And Clontarf are currently 51 for 2 after 7. So currently join me in the studio today. Just a quick special guest to fill in time. We've got Ryan Keane in here. So Ryan, tell us, bud. What do you think of the game so far?
I think it's been very good. I think the rain delay just ruffled Clontarf with the batting a bit, but I think the ex-Irish player Andrew Pointer and O'Brien can bring it back for them.
I would like to hope so. So currently back into the tack-in is Dwayne Harper. He's currently taken 2 wickets for 20 and he's about to bowl his 3rd over. And stay tuned for the first ball, so it's going to be a good one. And that is a good ball to start off with. Plan miss from Pointer there. Dwayne Harper looks like he's currently in a good rhythm. He's doing bits with the ball currently. You know, he has the ball in a string, has it talking. Of course, sometimes lose a bit of control, but who doesn't, you know? But first ball's a dot, plan miss by Pointer. And we'll see what the second ball holds. Woohoo!
Definitely looks like there's a bit of zip on the pitch, Camel.
Do maybe give a bit of credit to the bowler as well there. He's manoeuvring he's manoeuvring the rock. Currently has it talking. But I know, the pitch is looking rather good today. From what we saw yesterday as well with the 30 match, looked as if the pitch was sort of a bowler's paradise almost. But who knows, maybe flattens out if the sun stays out in Ireland, of course. Ooh. And that is a wide. Ooh, unfortunately, just a wide there, sort of down leg. They took a single as well. But as we're saying though, hopefully the sun does stay out. Bit of cloud cover up in the sky, but the clouds are moving rather quickly. But no, hopefully good game in store for us. Have to wait and see. And that is a dot ball. Dwayne Harper, good comeback. The ball before previously, down leg, took a single off it, just 2 off it. But not good comeback. Hopefully Balbriggan are looking for Dwayne to take another stick here, just to disrupt the batting order of Clontarf just a bit more. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Ooh. And that is 1 to long on, fielded by Stephen Harper. Dodgy throw, but it's alright, only 1 to the fielder there. And looks like a few more balls left in the over. But Dwayne Harper's going. And look who's joined us back from his hiatus. Kayla Knight's back in the studio.
When Alan Richardson calls it.
You have to answer.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
That is
go all the way.
Posited.
It's a very good
4
shot
runs.
from Andrew Pointer.
Oh, looked like he was in full control of that as well. So, oof, it's going to be a good battle.
2 very experienced players.
And that is the end of the over. Last ball of the over, there was an LB shot, but the umpire said not out. So that is the end of the over. 27 for 2, Dwayne's bowling figures after 3. And it is 58 for 2 after 8. Clontarf are currently cruising along. But then again, there's no such thing as cruising in cricket because anything can happen.
Reduced overs here now, so Owen Birch back on the ball. 3rd over. Going at 6th and over here. And run a ball.
Ooh, and also to all our hurlers today watching the All Islands, hope you enjoy Clare versus Kilkenny.
Especially Mick McDonald.
Oh, hi now, hi bye Mick. And that is 4 runs off the bat of
4
O'Brien.
biggies. That's gone all the way.
He's clipped it off his pads. Owen Birch straying a bit too straight. And he's been clipped off. 4 runs. Alright, so 4 runs. Owen Birch coming back, got a bit too straight. And with Caelan Knight, one of our bowlers, up and coming prospect, what do you think is the best way to get wickets here on the Balbriggan track?
I feel like if you back of a length on this pitch would be a nice area. There's the odd one that will die down. So if I'm playing on this track, I would like to keep it back of a length. That's me.
It's fair enough. And that's 2 runs off it. Great shot through sort of cover point from O'Brien. Looks like he's going nicely. Looks rather comfortable at the crease.
This will be a nice strike, right?
He's striking rather well. But I think as well in T20 cricket, you want to be striking over 100 when going to run a ball. Oh, that's good.
Go, Birchie.
Oh, they maybe could have pushed for 2 there.
Very much, but possibly a half chance as well. A few cries of catch going up. Then again, it's always easier to say it was a catch from here, especially when you're quite a distance away, but a different story when you're in the middle. So Owen Birch still trotting in 2 more balls to come. Ooh, what a ball by Birch. Bit of a mixed over from Owen Birch, but you can see that ball's coming through rather quickly. Bit of pace. And to anyone who's watching the Ashes, Ben Stokes has copped one. And it doesn't look good.
You do not want to get hit. Last ball of the over now. This over favouring the batting side. Owen Birch won't be too happy with this.
Ooh,
And
good single.
This is good rotating here from the Clontarf batters. Don't forget, lads, subscribe and like the stream so you don't miss another live stream.
Turn those post notifications on as well, you know, so you never miss a beat of what happens here at the Jack Harper MCG. So that is the end of the over as well. Bit of an expensive one from Owen Birch. Over went for
Dwayne bowling his
10,
last
oh,
over.
8, sorry. Over went for 8, a bit of a mixed bag. And back into attack again, the Chief Destroyer, Dwayne Harper, back in again. And hopefully, this does look like his last over as well.
It is.
So Balbriggan are hoping that he ends off with a bang. Two more quick wickets would be fantastic for the Balbriggan team currently. But we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Here we are, Andrew Pointer on strike. Andrew is doing a good job of rotating strike.
Ooh, skips down the track
And then leaves.
and leaves.
You wouldn't say that often in a T20 game.
Nearly.
Well, 17 over game.
Who's the batsman that ran down the track and left it onto the stumps?
Maxwell.
Maxwell, oh yeah. He had a Glenn Maxwell there. Sort of.
Thank you to our cricket badger Ryan Keenan.
He's on deck here to give us all the cricket knowledge that we need.
We might have a segment where he just tells a fun cricket fact. That's a nice shot.
Good shot.
Does look like the fielder is going to cut it off.
Taken 2. Oh, he's cut it off. Taken 2. Good fielding.
Good running, good fielding.
Good cricket all round, I think. So it looks like Clontarf seem as if they're rather cruise control here. But then again, they can't get too comfortable, as this is a reduced overs game. So currently after this, there will be 7 overs left. And we're not currently sure what the new bowling restrictions are in terms of
I
overs
think it's
for
still
each
4
bowler.
overs. I don't know.
And speaking of bowling restrictions, Dwayne Harper just been driven down the ground for 4 by Andrew Pointer. Great shot.
Camo, as a fan of, what would you like to see Sama do next?
See, there are many things you could say. Hopefully,
I would like him to explore spin options.
bit of a spin option. Well, as we do know, Samad, the mighty Fraz, is a spinner himself, bit of a leg spin connoisseur. It does rip, but he can't do it on a 5-cent coin on the day. So we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What are the spin options they have in the team?
A few spin options, and if desperate times call for desperate measures, definitely get aided.
We've seen that yesterday
all the
when
shoulders.
Now McAloney came on yesterday and took 3 wickets in 2 overs.
Great part-time spinner.
So yeah, this wicket really does favour the spin. So I'd like to see both teams use that spin option.
Yeah, good cut back from Dono as well. Dots down Pointer. Good battle between these two. But we have to wait and see now what actually happens, because you never know with this. Next one could be a dot, next one could be a 6. That's the beauty of T20 cricket at its finest, you know?
Oh, and that's a
It's well controlled. It's only a single, looks like.
and I just run for 1.
Good rotation of strike. And to all the young cricketers out there, as Greg Ford always says, once you get a boundary, you know, you should always look for rotation, because you never want to hold on to strike for too long. And ooh,
Ben Stokes, deep heading.
to all our cricket badgers, Ryan Keane has just informed us that the wicket of Ben Stokes has fallen,
Maybe
courtesy
the,
of Mitchell Stark.
maybe the hit in the groin area may have phased him. But Johnny Bear's still coming in now. I'm sure he will be riled up for a game like this. Only 90 more to win. So
But back to the Jack Harper MCG. That is the end of the over.
End of a spell.
And also the end of spell for Dwayne Harper.
2 wickets coming for Dwayne there.
35 runs off the spell, 4 overs done. So now that Dwayne Harper's bowled out, who Who does Balbriggan have left in terms of?
Birchie has one.
Birchie has one.
Sam, I think, has only. They have.
Someone's only bowled one.
We have the option of Shakir and Bilal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a very, very strong bowling lineup we have here at the Brig.
E-man, he can.
Right on Morphy as well. Ooh. Looks like we're in for good innings. Hopefully, we'd like to see, personally from the box, bit of spin and a bit of razzle dazzle from Fraz. You know, he's known for that.
Owen Birch now finishing his last over of a spell.
Owen Birch hopefully
Young
gets
gun.
a wicket. Yeah, he's been bowling rather decently, but unlucky. First ball. Ooh.
And that has been sent.
That is up and away.
Fetch that one, buddy.
It's a big six. It's a huge
But Brian says, don't bowl that to me. And he sent it. Oof.
Don't bowl there, son.
Don't bowl there at all.
Yeah. Kind of more hook, kind of just hooked it off. Sorry, bud.
And we're back. Owen Birch.
Ooh,
Good
good
comeback from the last
comeback.
ball. Feel like Owen Birch just needs to not let the last ball phase him and keep going. All into his strengths.
Sort of hard to say that when O'Brien was just all over that short ball. But then again, Birchie, he knows what he's doing. Experienced campaigner. Been playing for quite a while, so have to wait and see. He's got 4 balls left to take a wicket, change the game on his head.
All he needs is one.
You know what they say with the one comes 3. Ooh.
Owen Birch.
He's hitting that hard length.
Quite
now.
sharp, eh?
Hitting that hard length into O'Brien's body almost, and just have to see what does O'Brien do. He's gone 6 off the over already. First ball, lovely pull shot. So now O'Brien decides, does he go after Birchie? Just watch him out, end of Birchie's spell. A lot of thinking goes into it when you're a batsman.
I mean, I'd just say if it's there to hit, you hit it.
Oh, that's very fair. It's very fair.
Want to win, lad?
Expect a good ball, though. Oh,
Whee.
that's a nice shot. No run taken. Owen Birch tidying up the over.
So what's Birchie going at, bro? It's 1. Okay, cool. So Birchie has 2 more balls left in the over. Could come back, 3 dots on the trot. So now, do we see if Birchie comes back? Try something different, maybe a bit of a slow ball back on the hand.
I feel like he needs to just try ball variations. Throwing a Yorker there. He does, I would say, he can bowl a Yorker with.
And
It,
it's gone down. Great effort out in the outfield though, but the catch has gone down. It's a bit unlucky. Tough chance, but chance nonetheless. Oof. It's never good on as well as a bowler when
you're getting dropped.
something gets dropped off your bowling.
Something gets dropped with your bowling.
Oh, Matt Pollard has just joined us here. I think you want to say a few words. Give you all a bowling masterclass in terms of how to take wickets. Took one yesterday.
Oh. And that's the. End of Owen Birch's spell. No wickets from it and 28 runs. I'm excited to see. Oh, and it's a captain. Faraz.
Razzle dazzle.
Excited to see where this goes. We did ask for a spinner to come into the attack.
Cometh the man, cometh the hour. Looks like Abdul Samad, aka known as Fraz. That's why we know him as Fraz. Frazinator, known by many other things. But he's coming on now with his leg spin. Second over. First over went for 11. So, first over went for 11. So, we'd like to see what happens now. So,
Need some wickets for Christopher Freitas' fantasy team.
yes. The fantasy. It's quite kind of caused a rift in the Balbriggan Cricket Club.
just made everyone try play the best. They
But
don't want to get slandered for
put more
not getting
motivation.
points. Oh, how's that one?
Oh.
Not out. Bit of a.
Actually, someone's also like a massive pick in terms of fantasy.
This is captain, right?
Cool. So first ball's a dot and I'll be appeal, and the umpire says not out. Good start, fair enough. Pointer looking to sort of sweep that / paddle it. Ooh, Fraz getting a bit trigger happy with those appeals there. Pointer looks like he's about to take him to the cleaners with a few broomsticks out here. Ooh, 2 more pointers got you, you know. Whooping it out, bit of a reverse broom. Third ball, reverse broom, and it comes off.
It does look like it's gonna go all the way. And it's gone.
And that is 4 runs.
4 bickies.
Pointer has whipped out that reverse broom. And, good enough shot, looks good. Look good, Point looks like it's in full control. And just in case you guys wondering the different expressions going around, we do have the ashes up currently, so we are keeping track as well. But the important game is currently here at the Jack Harper MCG, and Pointer has just
Put it for 4.
put it straight down the ground for 4. Somehow it doesn't look rather impressed, to be honest with you.
Nah.
Felt as if that was a half chance, but then again, everything's a half chance when you're a bowler.
All it takes is 1 ball.
Pointer hit that beautifully as well, just cut middle down the centre like a surgeon. Down the ground. Way.
Boys, another boundary.
Here we are. Oh, the reverse sweep comes
Reverse
out.
broom out for 1.
And they pick up 1. For us, I don't think we'll be too happy with this over. 19, well, could it be even more?
Pointer looks like he's accustomed to that reverse broom. And looks like Fraz to O'Brien. It was Pointer, no, it's
One
Brian.
left out and it's
Ooh.
a white ball. May have been harsh, we can't really tell from here. One thing I'd like to state, the wicketkeeper Vivek standing up with no helmet. You'd have to be very
Ooh.
confident. That's a big shot.
It's gone up.
Steve-O tries to get round and it's gone.
And
It
it's
landed on top of us. On top of the clubhouse. That is a big 6.
O'Brien told Pointer, you whip out the broom, don't worry. I'll show the ball where it can go, to Cal corner.
Going
6.
rapid fire to 50.
6 biscuits from O'Brien there.
Fetch that one.
Field had no chance as well. A few spectators were in a danger area, but
We
Pointer
were in the
said,
danger area. I thought could have came through the roof.
oh no, Pointer said, don't you worry. O'Brien, do your thing.
27 off 2 overs there.
Bit of an expensive one from Fraz.
16 from the over. That might be the end of his spell.
You
For
never
now,
know.
5 overs to go.
98
See.
for 2.
Try to see what happens.
O'Brien and Pointer currently at the crease. The last ball of the over previous. O'Brien just told Faraz, don't bowl there to me please, because I will send it back. So now new over, currently about to bowl is Shakir, the in-swing king, the boomerang thrower, known by many things, but never know. We have to see what he's got in store for us today. Shakir Ula. First ball, first over. Let's see what he has in store.
We've got a comment from Drew Knight there in the chat. Yes, the Camel lad. Must be a fan.
Speaking of fans, I'm a fan of Shakir. Good start. First ball, it's a dot. So we're not too unhappy about that.
88. At the
Currently,
start, it looked like Clontarf would be off to a flyer, maybe into 3 figures now, but Balbriggan have pulled it back. They haven't got a load of wickets, but they are slung them down to some sort.
ooh,
That isn't the best ball. They
Pointer
should pick
hopping
up
down the
2.
track, though.
No, they pick up the 1.
Pointer loves a bit of footwork down the track. You can see that he's trying to turn anything a bowler ball, so sort him to a half volley. or into a scoring board, and that just shows the experience of the batsman. And currently young gun at the other end, O'Brien at the crease currently
looking to get to that 50. He's been batting pretty well.
Ooh.
Oh, and that's swing and a miss.
big swing, no ding. Shakir currently bowling right decently, 3 balls in, one single.
Off.
Oh, all our cricket fans out there, there's another wicket in the Ashes.
England could be in the board.
Big Mitch Stark has gotten Bairstow, castled him,
Well,
just disrupted his timber a little bit.
Woke's gonna hold the bat.
Ooh, speaking of nearly disrupting timber, Shakir there nearly shaking up
I think
young O'Brien's sticks there.
I think O'Brien just needs to relax a small bit. He's trying to hit the ball to head.
Thing is as well, when you're seeing the ball like a beach ball, you don't need to worry about it. O'Brien can't keep going around the wall. Let's see what he's got.
Hi lads, don't forget, drop a comment. Who do you think's gonna win the Ashes?
Looks like Shakir's been watching a bit of the Ashes with the short ball tactic of his. We don't mind that though. We don't mind that. Another dot. Definitely Fraz doesn't mind either.
One ball yet to come.
More to come. And you never want to give out a commentator's curse, but O'Brien is currently sitting in the nervous 40s. You know, we know nothing about him. Just can't give you any stats about how many times he's been out in the 40s. But you don't want to curse it one bit. Oh!
And the commentator's curse just came through.
And Cam O'Callaghan have just gave him the commentator's curse.
So O'Brien, if you end up watching this, we are sorry.
We do apologise. And that is the end of O'Brien's innings. 47 of 34, 35. Good knock from the young man. Gave him a bit of a commentator's curse. We did say he's in the nervous 40s, and
You don't want to curse anybody.
and behold, his timber's been rattled. But
Oh, Johnny's out.
well bowled by Shakir. You know him as the in-swing king, the boomerang thrower, the in-hooper, many things. But
England on a bit of a shake. In now. That's why we'll watch real cricket here at Balbriggan Cricket Club TV.
But there are 2 interesting games currently. Alrighty, so now that's the end of the over, and into the attack now. It might be Bilal, we might be mistaken, and ignore the score currently. We are having a few technical difficulties, but we'll get us back on track here with the score soon enough.
Yep, and it is Bilal.
It is Bilal. Alright, so coming to the attack, Bilal, right on, medium fast.
I don't know, I haven't seen him ball in the game.
Bit of a mystery if you ask us, but looks like he's alright on medium fast. Ooh, and our assumptions were correct, but the line wasn't. And first ball is a wide for Bilal. So at the crease now, still pointer, and the new bat is not on strike. Who's the new bat actually?
I don't know. Having a few technical difficult. Oh, I said that wrong.
Yeah, butchered that way, but it's alright. Alright, so now the actual first ball from Bilal is going to come down hopefully.
Oh, and that's a cracking shot. Birchie does well to try to get to it, but he does,
Valiant effort from Birchie, but
it does look like a slip.
looks like the ball was well hit. So that's 4 biscuits.
4 bickies. Bilal won't be too happy with that.
Definitely not. Off the over already is 5. So where do you go from here exactly? After just being a smear through the covers?
I'd like to see spin coming on from the other end. Just because Faraz hasn't worked doesn't mean other spinners won't.
You're still an advocate for the spin?
It is a very...
Maybe email.
Yeah, E-man.
And that is
Emad does a bit of does it all. He has kept before. He's bowled
man of
spin.
many talents.
He is.
He is your all-rounder, all-round cricketer. Bat, ball, keep, decent enough fielder.
Man, you're a man of many talents. You can.
Don't
you
like
can
tooting
bowl,
my own horn,
You
you know.
can keep and you can hold the bat a bit. So.
Do you know who I think could also do the same?
Who?
Our international pro, Matthew Pollard.
Oh. And that's a coincidence because he's joined in the commentary box.
The keeping part we don't know about. It's rather a long way down, you know.
Oh.
Currently, he's, at Pembroke, he's known as the skyscraper. Here, we just know him as our big friendly giant.
And
Yes.
we've seen an R9 haircut. Interesting.
That is quite the trim. Do you think he could pull off that trim?
No, I'd say that's the first.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, shot.
Is it going to run?
It's one down the ground.
Bilal pulling it back.
Good enough comeback, I think, from Bilal.
Oh, there's a few fights going on out here with dogs, huh?
That's all happening here. Jack off for MCG. From commentators' curse to a few dog scraps. Well fielded.
It's a lovely day around the Jack Harper Memorial Ground. The sun comes out.
Got a few people out here with their dogs. So remember as well, if you want to watch a bit of good cricket, as well as walk your dog, you know where the place is. Jack Harper, MCG, Balbriggan. Ooh. That's a swing and a miss, and the end of the over.
It's a good pullback.
Brought back rather nicely.
7 from the over.
Is that a guess or is that actually
No.
7 off it? Fair play.
These lads
Did that go down?
No.
Did Marsh drop a catch?
Stop it, bounce short.
Just about to say.
Bounce short, I love it. Look.
If you want to watch real cricket, tune in to BCC TV. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and never miss a live stream.
Back into the attack now is our king of swing, Shakir. Ooh. Not the start
And
he
it's
wanted.
gone. And fetched that one.
Big six. It's a huge
That has been deposited onto the bank
That has
there.
been dispatched, as we'd say.
The batsman told him, listen, you might have taken a wicket,
Some would say that's still travelling.
but I'm still the superior here. So it's been deposited for 6, taken a wicket. Cricket's a cruel game. We'll bring you back down to earth. Take a wicket, get deposited for 6, first ball the next over.
Yours commentate for a bit, man.
Alrighty, so change of voice in the commentary box here. We've got Indy and Mia ready to take over. So girls, take it away. We'll be back soon for the second innings. This is your boy Vern, aka Chocolate Thunder, and and Kayla Knight signing off for now.
Oh, Jackie.
That was a good shot. Commentating now is Indy Harper.
And Mia Keenan.
Good point, seat, very good.
Okay, cool. Looks like I'm back on the booth again. So, we've got our two young guns from Balbriggan, Mia and Indy. So, girls, take us away. What do you think's happening so far in the game? Come on.
Nice shot.
And that was a good stop. Wait, who hit that? This guy?
4 biscuits.
What was that?
Say 4 biscuits.
Scotty Bailey.
4 biscuits. You just go over up.
Shot.
That's a big six. It's a huge six.
Come on, Harry.
A 141 for 3. Shot. You say you got a nice ball, Harris. Actually,
Oh!
that was a good shot and a nice. That was a nice catch, but no ball, so not out.
Alright, so that was no ball and looks as if it might be a free hit. So, girls, do you know anything about free hits in cricket? Looks like they don't. Tough crowd, and I'm back out again. Oh?
Harris is bowling. And they get a nice single.
It's semi-final, boy.
On front?
Not yet, guys. Starting at
Getting ready to bowl.
I think Chris and Billy are coming out with
That was a good shot.
That's bad.
That's a big six. It's a huge six.
That was a nice ball from the bowler. Like and subscribe. That was a nice first half. Balbriggan did good at fielding. The end of the innings. Clontarf got 155 for 3 and Balbriggan need 156 to win. Just remember, this is a 17 over game because of the rain earlier. Make sure to watch the next match because the seconds are playing again after this. And we'll do better commentating. Remember to like and subscribe.
Alrighty, so currently change of innings for his first innings done by Clontarf. As you can see, top score of 68 or 40 by Andrew Pointer. Second high score was Shane O'Brien, scored 42. Ryan Karikaran scored 15 off 13. Aaron McGeehan 5 off 3. And that's all the scorecard wrote. Good start from Clontarf. As you can see, it's 17 over game. So the batsman might come out soon. Bowling figures, a few of the bowlers were a bit expensive there, but nonetheless, they did well to bring it back again. Bilal, 21 off 2 overs. Shakir, pick of the bowlers, 1 over, 17 runs off 2. Owen Birch, 9 for 28 after 4, and Dwayne Harper as well, pick of the wickets, 2 for 35 after 4.
Yeah, comment.
Alright, looks like it's the start of the second innings now. At the crease, Stephen Harper and Gannum, two left-handers out there. And remember, this is a 17 over game, total has been revised, and what the teams need to chase will be up soon on the screen. Alright, so welcome back to the Jack Harper MCG. It's currently the second innings now. At the crease, currently have Gannum and Stephen Harper. Alright, so from what I've been told, the total to win is 171. And let's see what happens. So, hold on. And that is a dot ball. But a yes, no, maybe there from the batsman. But a dot ball in the end.
That was a wide from the bowler.
Nice shot from Gannum.
Alright, and that is a play and miss there from Gannon. Currently 6 for none. For the first over, currently being bowled. Ooh. Oh, direct it.
Just a single.
Go on. Just a single there from Gannon. And now on strike is Stephen Harper. Ooh, ball left from Stephen Harper there. And that is the end of the first over. End of the first over there. Balbriggan are currently 7 for none. Gadam Dara doing the majority of the striking. He's currently on 5 of the ball. Stephen Harper has yet to get off the mark, but hopefully gets off the mark. Had a good bit of batting yesterday. Scored a quick fire 40 for the third. Hopefully he's hoping his form translates here today for the seconds. Alright, so now into the attack is Luke Thompson. He'll be bowling the second over for Clontarf. I think he's a right arm seam bowler as well. And he'll be throwing it down to Gannon Dara. It's going to be an interesting battle to see here. Gannon currently on 5. And Stephen Harper on the other end is currently on 0. Anything from you guys?
Hopefully they hit a few 4s and 6s.
Hope so as well. What about you, Andy?
With only 17 overs, 155 might be hard to chase.
Very true. Oh. Good running from the pair there. Solid. Good too. It's kind of really called straight away for the second, and he got it in safe. Wouldn't have been the case if there was a bit of a stutter in the middle, but it went straight through, got the single. Good running. Good start so far on the over. 2 off the first ball. And we've got someone on the screen currently dancing away. But see what the rest of this over has in store for us. That is a dot. Good comeback from Thompson there. But we'll have to wait and see what Thompson has in store in terms of bowling. Highly touted as a seamer. So hopefully a good battle between the two. Gannon's off to a good start, as we said before. Stephen Harper though, yet to get off the mark. Currently 0 off 1 ball. Don't want to curse like the first innings, but we'll have to wait and see.
Make sure you like
and subscribe. That was a nice single from the batsman.
Oh, okay, so that's Gandam off strike now. And now to face his second ball in this innings is Stephen Harper, currently yet to get off the mark. But he'll be looking to get off the mark in a good fashion, we'd like to hope. And maybe get a few runs on the board for his team.
That's ice cream.
And that is a dot ball there. Well bowled from Thompson. Another dot ball. So currently Stephen Harper's naught off 2. This over's currently gone for 3. Thompson's bowled really well. Sort of beaten the outside edge as well as, gone at the edge of the bat. Nothing gone to hand, of course. But no, it's very good bowling and it's been a good pass between ball and bat so far. But we'll have to wait and see what happens next. Ooh. Bit of a rash shot there from Stephen Harper. Short and wide. It looks like was that his go-to shot as well. Very good 3 points, but that is the over. 3 off it. Balbriggan are currently 10 for no loss after 2. Currently going at a run rate of 5. Alright, so back into the attack is Gilhooly. First ball is a dot to Ganam Dara, of course. He's currently on 8. And Balbriggan are currently 10 for 2. So it's going to be an interesting battle between the two. Balbriggan sort of need to kick on a bit. Hopefully they're scoring at a decent enough rate so they can have any chance of getting their total. And that is 4 runs from Ganam Dara. Going over the top of mid-off. 4 runs. Looks like he's flowing today. He's playing rather nicely. Hopefully he'll definitely want to carry his bat through the innings. And so now. And that is a dot ball there. Looked rather short and wide. Ganam Dara looking to capitalise, but in the end, it is a dot. So we've got a few comments on the YouTube from Oliver Gilhooly, and he's rather confident that Clontarf will win this game rather easily. It'll be interesting to see so far. Rather early in the game, and you never know what's going to happen. Oh, Ganam Dara has just deposited Gilhooly for 6 runs.
Press the 6.
Yeah.
And that is 6 maximums there.
That's a
maximum there from Ganam Dara. Good shot off these pads. Deposited through the leg side boundary. You do have to remember this leg side boundary is really short, so you will get punished if you stray onto the legs of it. But Ganam Dara takes full advantage of that ball onto his pads, but it'll be strong suit there. So now the score has gone up to 20 for none. 2 balls left in the over, 6 from Ganam Dara as well. So, girls, what do you think is going to happen? 2 more balls left in the over. Expecting more 6s?
Yeah. If they keep this up, they might get a high score.
Oh, very true. As you say that as well, Ganam just takes a single to mid-off. So there's 1 more ball left in the over here. So overs hasn't been the worst, but hasn't been the best either currently. So 1 more ball left in the over. Stephen Harper is on strike. Oh, and Stephen Harper's off the mark, sort of placing in the gap between mid-off and cover. He's taken 1, and that is the end of the over. Rather good over for Balbriggan, if we do say so ourselves. So currently, Balbriggan are now 22 for none after 3. Currently going a run rate of 7.33. That's where they will hopefully want to keep it for most of this innings if they have a chance. Currently, Ganam's 19 off 14. And Stephen Harper just got off the mark there, so he's 1 off 4. Hopefully these batsmen can play themselves in and, score a few more runs. So they've gotten off to a good enough start. Where do you girls think they want to be at score-wise after, say, 5 overs?
Around the 50s.
Around the 50s, I agree with you. Anything 50 plus is a good score.
Yeah.
from the two batsmen here. As you can see, Gannon is doing really well with the bat so far. He's gone off to a lightning quick start. He'll be looking to be striking over 100. And on strike now is Stephen Harper. Ooh. Alright, they take a quick single. And that is direct hit as well. Not out. Alright. Signal there from the umpire. Seems to be a leg by. Rather shaky sequence of cricket there. Sort of hits the pad to go for LB, then a rather close call in the run out. But looks like it's a leg by, and Luke Thompson currently back in the attack. And so now Gannon Darrow is back on strike again. Seems to be changed to the field. As you can see, the field that's just left the screen has gone more to his right and sort of backward square almost. Alright, Thompson to Darrow. Sorry. Ooh, it's a good shot. Gannon Darrow takes one off that. No, yep, just one. Pick up from Aaron McGeehan. So currently 2 off this over here. One of the runs was a leg by, but 2 off the over so far. And back on strike again. It's Thompson to Harper. Bit of a yes, no, maybe a bit of confusion. Oh, and
It's given.
the umpire's given, and it is a run out. Bit of confusion in the middle. And is that out? Hold on. Looks like it. Yeah, it is out. Is it out? Ooh.
Saw the umpire raise a finger.
We all saw the umpire raise finger. Oh, it looks like
Maybe
it's
they're
not
keeping it
out.
like a ball.
Apologies from our behalf there. We jumped the gun a little bit there. It is not out. So, rather risky single from Stephen Harper. Caused a bit of a doubt and nearly a fatal error. But in the end, if you're not given out, you're still batting. Ooh, bit of aggression and bounce. That is one for the over there. Thompson sort of has one. No, it wasn't 4. No, he didn't. Sorry, there are a bit of technical difficulties, but we're back on again. That was a dot, not a 4, and it's another dot.
Balbriggan is 25 off none so far.
25 for none.
Yeah.
We carry on,
yeah. We have Gannon on strike.
Ooh. Skips down the track for 1. Good rotation so far from the batsman. Anything from Eagles?
Played very well.
What else? Do you think they should be doing anything differently, or should they just keep going on their merry way? Hopefully the next few overs will,
Just try to hit some 4s.
Yeah. If they're on the stump, then yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright. So currently the score is 26 for none after 4. Balbriggan are currently going at 6.5. Luke Thompson has currently bowled 2 overs. 6 off those 2 overs, and back in the attack is Gilhooly. He's gone for 19 after his 2. So hopefully in the 3rd over he's looking to possibly come back, maybe grab an early stick for Clontarf there, ruffle up a few feathers and turn the game on its head. That one strike is Gannon. And he's flicked that through mid-wicket for 4 runs.
4 bickies.
Oh, 4 bickies indeed. Alright, so first ball of the over, Gannon Darrow has just whipped it through mid-wicket for 4 runs. Looks like there's a field in the change in the field, and it seems as if there's going to be a deep mid-wicket. Oh, maybe not. but looks like the change in field. Midwick's put in. So second ball from Gilhooly in the over. Let's see what it brings. And Ganam Dara's hit it through, but only 4 single. So currently Ganam is going 26 runs off 19 balls. Stephen Harper's 2 off 7. So as you can see, Ganam is the aggressor in the innings so far. And Stephen Harper's sort of, batting along, hopefully waiting to get the right ball sort of in his area, score a few runs. Alright, so it's Gilhooly to Stephen Harper. Oh, and it's gone up. A fielder's under it. Oh, and he's dropped it. Stephen Harper's just been given a lifeline. They'll have to wait and see what he does with that lifeline. But, the fielder doesn't look rather impressed with himself either. It seems as if it's a bit of a tough chance while ball swirling in the air. Yeah, so back to the cow, and it's currently a wide. So from a chance of a wicket to a wide, so this game of cricket's rather cruel, but that's why we love this game. So going back to the catch, girls, I think that was a tough chance.
Well, it was kind of coming down to him, so it looked like he would have been able to catch it.
That's fair enough. And Ganam Dara's just whipped one off the pads. A flat 6, the umpire's got both arms raised. And that is 6 biscuits.
That's a big
6 runs off Ganam Dara there off the pads. The girls did say as well, anything close to 54 Balbriggan will be definitely a good total. Currently 39 for none. Ganam Dara is flying along currently, scoring majority of runs. He's currently 32 off 20. While Stephen Harper on the other end is 3 off 8 after being given a lifeline in this over. Ooh, Ganam Dara skips down the track. Ooh, we nearly had an Ashes. Oh, did you look at that? No ball as well. Yep, no ball. No ball. And so, this over from Gilhooly slowly falling apart. And the no ball seems as if there were too many fielders outside the circle. And it is a free hit. So, let's see what Ganam Dara can do with this free hit here. Ooh, up and away. Oh, 1 bounce for Ganam Dara's capitalised off that free hit there. And that is 4 runs once again. Big over from Ganam Dara here and Balbriggan. Sort of falling apart slowly here. Let's see if Gilhooly can, respond maybe with good return. But currently speaking, this is Ganam Dara's over. Stephen Harper has just done the sporting role, which nothing wrong with that as well. But currently speaking, Ganam Dara is doing what he does best. It's like actually just scoring runs. That's what we love to see from Ganam Dara from a Balbriggan point of view, him scoring runs. And currently there's 1 more ball left in the over. Oh, and Ganam Dara looks like his form continues, going on to 40 now, off 23, slapped that down the ground, and looks as if Ganam Dara's told Gilhooly there, don't ball there to me, buddy. So that is the end of the over. There were 4 boundaries off it, a drop catch, rather eventful over. But then again, that is cricket for you. So, girls, you guys were really close actually. Balbriggan are currently 48 for none after 5, going at 9.6. Alrighty, so Dare Vickers, apologies if I got your name wrong. So it's a bit tough there. So just to answer your question, the total to get is 177. It has been revised on Duckworth Lewis. So currently now, the catch, tough chance, we think, swirling in there, but seems like it looked like a dolly, but then again, can't say that from the commentary box. The target once again is 177 to win. This is a 17 over game due to the fact that there was rain. There's rain. And so, just to answer the question, the reason for the no ball was because the fielder was sort of slow getting inside the ring. Henceforth, there were too many fielders outside. But now back into the attack. Oh, actually, new bowler coming down from the Ardgillan High School end is M. Butler. Ooh, first ball has a bit of aggression on it. Bit of a short one past Stephen Harper. So, girls, as you can see, we as Balbriggan are currently 48 for none after 5.1 now. We're rather close to 50, don't you think?
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you think now? Where do we go now? Do you think that the boys just keep sort of pushing along, trying to get as many runs as possible? Or do we try now hit more boundaries, go even harder?
Hit more boundaries.
I agree with that. So that is one off the pads from Stephen Harper. And now we've gone to 49 for none. Stephen Harper is currently sitting 4 off 10. And Ganam Dara currently batting in such a scintillating manner. He's currently 40 off 23. Alright, and that is a quick single there from Ganam Dara. And Balbriggan have reached 50. So we are now currently 50 or 5.3. 3 more balls left in the over. And hopefully now the boys kick on. And now Butler to Harper. Ooh, another short one. Bit of aggression there. And that is one for the over as well. Bit of aggression there from Butler. Sort of telling Steve Harper, take on the pool. Looks like I've seen this tactic before in the Ashes as well. Maybe it pays off. So we'll have to wait and see. So currently 2 more balls left in the over. Butler's over has gone for 2. Good, just opening over. Ooh, and another dot. So currently 1 more ball left in the over, 2 off it. Butler has done rather well. And it seems as if, the lads can hopefully go on to bat long. Currently Butler's over has sort of put a blockade in the runs. He's currently gone for 2, 1 more ball left. Stephen Harper is on strike. Let's see what happens. Ooh, good shot by Stephen Harper. He's got an off strike. Oh, looking for 2. No, just 1 to end the over. Rather tidy over there from M. Butler. That is the over as well. So Balbriggan are 51 for none after 6. Ganam Dara rather batting well, racing away at 41 off 24, while Stephen Harper's at 5 off 13. So there seems as if there will be a change in the bowling. We're not sure yet, but when we find out, we will let you know. Alrighty, so new bowler into the attack is Islam, and he'll be coming in from the Astro end. Anything from you girls?
Balbriggan just need to keep it up, try to do same thing again, try to get more runs.
Right, I agree with that. So it seems as if Clontarf will be sticking with a bit of pace on the ball. Another seam bowler coming in, and the bowler is Islam. Currently on strike, Stephen Harper, 5 off 13. Ganam Dara, 41 off 24. And let's see what happens. First ball from Islam, and he's coming down from the Astro end. And let's see what he's got. Ooh. Dot for the first ball, swing and a miss. Stephen Harper currently yet to sort of get off the mark. He's currently 5 off 14. We know what he can do at the bat, and hopefully put more time at the top. and he's sort of booming the ball away. A few more runs, and you know, once Stephen Harper gets going, it's tough to stop him. Ooh, and that looks like that is a wide. Umpire has signalled, and that is a wide ball. So currently, as we said before, Balbriggan are 52 now for none. Stephen Harper and Ganamdara, the opening stand is currently 52. Ganamdara being the enforcer, Stephen Harper just batting around him currently. Ooh, good comeback from Islam. It's a dot ball, hitting the deck rather hard. So just gonna have to wait and see what actually happens here. It's a tight game. What do you girls think?
Yeah, I just think that Balbriggan are doing good.
Anything else? Anything else?
Jeez, it sounds like you.
And that seems as if that is another wide. So currently off this over so far, 3 off it, none of them off the bat, and still 3 to come. Currently the score is now 54 for none, and this is the opening stand between Steve Harper and Gannon. Ooh, alright. And Stephen Harper has clipped one to square leg for 1, and he's off strike. Back on strike now is Ganamdara, currently moving at a scintillating pace of 41 off 24. Ooh, seems as if that was off the bat, but only for 1. Seemed as if it was a possible chance, but it's always a tough one. So that's currently 1. Ganamdara is rotating strike rather nicely, and looks like there's one more ball left in the over. This over has gone for 5 so far. No boundaries off it, a few extras, but you know what they say, you know. Few wides off it from the first one. It's always tough, but after that hopefully he hits his straps. Ooh, swing and a miss. Stephen Harper looking to access that leg side boundary there, but of course to no avail. And that might be the end of the, oh, looks like there's one more still. My bad. Looks like there's one more ball left in the over still, due to a few of the extras being bowled. Stephen Harper still on strike. Snot Muncher, hello to you too, fellow cricketer. Oh, and that is cut away from Stephen Harper for just 1. And that is the end of the over. And from the first over, it's 6 off it, and Balbriggan now are 57 for none after 8. No, 7, sorry, after 7, my bad. Bit of a brain freeze there. And currently the opening stand, Ganamdara is at 42 off 25, and Stephen Harper 7 off 18. Both batsmen sort of going well, and the run rate is at 8.14. Sort of, so it is on the upward, and hopefully another big over can allow Balbriggan to open up their arms in terms of the batsmen and put a few more runs on the board.
56. They probably need more.
You think so?
Yeah.
So my co-commentator Indy believes that the Balbriggan batsmen need to sort of step it up a little bit, score a bit more freely, sort of to get anywhere close to the total. And Butler back into the attack again, and the first ball is down leg for a wide. 2 in on following the Ashes as well. It seems as if England need 20 more to win, but with 3 wickets left, and it's going to be a very interesting finish. It seems as if money is on England though as well. Oh, and it's gone up and away. That is 6 runs for Stephen Harper. He's been looking for that short ball and he's finally found it in his area. 6 biscuits. And now Stephen Harper moves to 13 off 19. Ooh. Tripped up in the air there, and that's 1. So 2 balls, 2 completely different results. First one is 6 biscuits, and the other one was 1. Good changer from Butler as well. Sort of had Stephen Harper a bit fooled, but nonetheless, Balbriggan are now 65 for none. Ganam Dar is now on strike, and we'll see what he can do. He's been going at a rather decent pace, don't you think, girls?
Yeah.
Good answer. Alright, so now Butler to Ganam. Ooh, Ganam's pulled it off. And he's pulled it off his hips rather, and he's taken a 1. So it's been a very good over from Balbriggan so far, maximum minute, and there has been a dot so far, so they've sort of rotated to strike rather well. Back on strike in Stephen Harper with that 6. Sort of raced along a bit now, and he's currently sitting at 14 off 20, while Ganam's still cruising along at 43 runs off 26 balls. Ooh, off the pads, and that is bit of a misfield, and the batsmen capitalise, and they take 2. Bit of a tough misfield, to say the least, but then again, that is cricket. So currently Balbriggan now are 66 for none. There's 2 balls left in the over, and it is Butler to Harper, or Stephen Harper, and we'll have to see what happens now. Ooh, Stephen Harper has found that short ball again, and it is another 6.
It's a huge 6.
6 biscuits.
That is 6 biscuits indeed. 6 biscuits from Stephen Harper, racing away now. He's currently sitting pretty on 22 of 22 after a rather slow start, but no, he's gotten back into his groove again, and he's found his scoring balls, those short balls there from Butler. And the first over working really well, but not so much currently. And it is a quick single to end the over. So 2 maximums in the over, a wide and a few singles, and that is the end of the over. And now the opening stand has reached 75. So currently it is 75 for no loss after 8 overs. Ganam Dara sitting pretty on 43 of 26. And Steve Harper's raced back into it again, 23, a run of ball 23, and the run rate is at 9.38. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the target is 177 due to the DLS, because there was a bit of rain earlier. Alrighty, seems we've got a change of bowling as well. Dutt is into the attack. Looks as if keeper Aaron McGeehan has put on his lid as well. So that could hint to the fact that the bowler Dutt is bowling a bit of spin. Alright, so as you can see, new bowler, and it is S. Dutt. Dutt? I apologize if I'm saying that incorrectly, but new bowler into the attack. And oh, it looks like it's Samir Dutt. And judging from the comments there, he does bowl a bit of beautiful off spin. We will judge that now with his first ball. Alright, so Samir Dutt into the attack. Ooh, good start. Dot ball to start off with. So he's living up to his praise so far. Good start. And seems as if Samir Dutt has just gotten a wicket. Looks as if it was caught behind. And that is the end of Stephen Harper's innings. Looks like he has head back to the hut for 23. Looks as if Stephen Harper is going rather well, to say the least as well. He was seeing the ball rather nicely. When Butler served up anything short, sent it for 2 maximums. But it seems as if the spin has done the trick. And now Balbriggan is 75 for 1. Still at the crease is Gannam. And coming into the crease, but a swagger and steez, there is Owen Birch. Alright, so now at the crease is Owen Birch, and we've got a right hand, left hand batting pair in the middle. And that is a dot ball. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we will take a quick break. We are signing off for now, but we will be back before the end of this because, as you can hear in the commentary room, a few South Africans have taken over because they are keen to watch South Africa versus Ireland in the under-21, under-20 Rugby World Cup. So, as you can see, due to the fact South Africans are taking over, we will be signing out. And of course, we will be back in green. We won't tell you which green, but of course, if there are a few South Africans in here, then you definitely know that it's going to be an interesting one.
I was laughing.
lucky when you got injured. I went straight down. I had a couple of hairs, so I had to leave. I'm fine. overs left, Dwayne. 6 overs left.
No, only 17 over.
17, sorry.
Yeah, we lost 3. Doesn't rain very soon.
Chance to be a hero.